Welcome to our second edition of the Michael Kent Racing Stables Spring Update. Another glorious morning at Cranbourne, plenty of trials happening, and team ticking over pretty well in the last 10 days or so.
Yeah, I think most of the horses are where you want them to be. Let's just hope it builds into something.
Blackie, terrific first up at the Valley.
Yeah, no, he went great. A little bit unlucky, really, I guess. Wirram sort of got the jump on him, and he's come for the run really well, and I was really pleased. He worked this morning actually on the course proper. He was able to gallop. We get a gallop before the trials. They always check the track, and so he worked on the course proper this morning here and worked quite well. And I've nominated him for Saturday in the Rupert Clark, and we're all waiting with bated breath to see what weight he gets so we can secure a jock. But pleased with the horse. Having
a look at him this morning, there's a bit of muscle and depth to him, isn't there?
Yeah, he's a big horse. He's a nice, big, rangy horse, and he's still got a big frame to fill. I think he's one of those horses that he may well keep improving over the next season or two.
Absolutely. Again, she ran well at the Valley.
Yeah, no, pleased. Probably took the wrong option there. Probably should have run on the Dardo, as per your advice. But anyway, look, run was satisfactory, and she's come on really well since. So off to the Turnbull and then into the Caulfield Cup. So interesting to see again what happens with the weights there. The feeling generally is that the weights will go up a couple of kilos, which will give me a better option to get a jockey for her, because I haven't secured a jockey for the Caulfield Cup yet.
Unusual Suspect also ran, of course, at the Valley in the Darto Tan. Had he come through that race? I mean, you've got a little thought that he might progress somewhere, haven't you?
Yeah, no, I like this horse. Obviously a little bit hard to work out the North American form over here, but he's been here long enough. He was here nice and early, and he settled in and climatised well. Unusual what happened there. He usually sits up on the outside and sort of makes a late run, and he was in the right spot. Look at him, reading him well, I thought, and then the pace slackened and he just took off, which obviously that wouldn't happen in America. So we've got to maybe look at taking the blinkers off him or something. But it's come for the race really well. Yeah, I couldn't be happy with the horse. I've nominated for Saturday in a handicap, but let me just see what weight he gets there. Obvious program would be Turnbull, Caulfield Cup, Melbourne Cup, which is fully qualified for, and that's where they want to end up. But look, there's a handicap on Saturday, and there's a Caulfield Stakes option, so we're just going to have to look at how the fields look on Saturday before we make a decision.
A couple you scratched on Saturday, Our Miss Jones and Minimo.
Yeah, Our Miss Jones, it was unfortunate. She never got a run till very late in the morning, and I hadn't done anything with her since last Monday, so I had to work her with a view to running her next Saturday. We're looking at maybe running her next Saturday, 7 furlong race, or maybe go to the Champagne Stakes. We'll have a look at the noms for Saturday, and we're very keen. Breeder owns her, and they own the mother and the sister, so it's very important we try and find a stakes race for her somewhere over the carnival. And look, and she's got nice ability, and Darcy Brahmans starting to go all right, so there's a little race for her somewhere.
I chuckled the other morning, I don't know whether you heard it, but Greg Miles said, I found my sneaky for the Cox Plate. Don't know whether he's aiming a bit high, but Doomsky was very good.
Yeah, no, he was. It's the only place I didn't want to be was on the fence there, and put blinkers on him because that's been one of his nemesis. He always gets too far out of his ground, but he's a very bold, galloping horse. He's had some issues in the past, but he has got good enough ability. Sorry,
That's all right. There's always someone ringing mid-video. No problem. Who was it?
A jockey agent, as you would expect, this time of morning. And look, it's hard to know, but if he'd have got in the right spot, we wanted to be off the fence. His run was good enough that it looked like he might have figured. He goes to the JRA Trophy on the Friday night, and depending on how he performs there, where we go after that with him.
Quick word on Zooman.
Yeah, look, he was really pleased with me the other day in that race. He runs on Saturday in that handicap at Caulfield over 2,000 metres. A little bit of rain to suit him, but look, it's probably his best run on a firm ground, and he worked on the course up this morning. I couldn't be happy with the way he's worked. He's in really good form. Just got to really try and place him to advantage. He's in on Saturday. There's the Ansett Classic. We've sort of got to look at the future weather forecasts with him, and if we can find some rain about, he'll run well whatever I run him in.
Terrific. You're still wearing the Carlton colours this morning.
Yeah, I know, but I've changed teams. Stick with the strength, Coolmore.
They were fantastic.
Yeah, disappointing really. There's a lot of opportunities. A lot of those guys who missed the goals be ruining what they've done now. But anyway, that's life, and they'll be better for it.
Terrific. Thanks, Mick.
All right, cheers.